Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and I make junk journals from old books and mostly repurposed sources. This is a book that has been finished for over a year. It has been left on the shelf. It's up on Instagram and on Etsy, but it hasn't been sold. So I thought, let's revamp it a bit and then make a flip through. So I will make a flip through of this one. I call it Bonnie Blue. It is a book. Let's see how big it is first. It is 8.5 inches by 5.5, and it has a spine that is 1 inch wide. This one is made from a book, quite new book from 1978. That I gutted, and on the cover I put a tea-dyed doily, hand crochet doily that I found thrifting, and a little Tim Holtz label there. It has a closure from Sari Silk that is dyed in different blue nuances. The closure is permanent. So let's see, it has 7 signatures, and it is sewn in with a 5-hole pamphlet stitch and a hidden hollow back spine. It has 168 pages. So the end papers are made from a scrapbook paper, and I put a little pocket here made out of a Tim Holtz journaling card, and I put another journaling card inside it. On the first page there is a little collage with Tim Holtz ephemera and a piece of paper that I own. The original of is a very, very old letter that I scanned and printed out, and it turned out blue actually, and I love it. So I use it a lot in this book. And up here is a tab made from some lace. And some of the signatures are reinforced with washi tape and glue. This is from a very old birthday book, and it was gifted to Ivar Bertil Jonsson on the 23rd of December 1923 from his mother. So that's quite fun. Some tea-dyed bullet journaling paper with some lace sewn onto it, and this one is also handmade. Some blue writing paper I found thrifting. Then I experimented with coloring blue papers a while back, a couple of years back I think, and there's some lace on that one. It's made with, I can't remember, was it purple carrots or something. It turned out this cool color. There's a little pocket with a tab label on it and a butterfly, and I put a little journaling tag in there. Here is another scan of my own. It's an order sheet from an old industry. And here's a flip out, and I sewn on a small playing card. Here is more that old letter that I scanned and printed out. Beautiful handwriting, I think. It's a little stamp from Italy. Tea-dyed paper, butterfly, some old writing paper, more of the blue paper with a flip out, and I have sewn on a index card with a little bookmark on it. Some ledger paper, some of the old dictionary, German dictionary, 1940. Here's a little pocket made of half a doily, hand crocheted, and in it I put a little mini booklet with tea-dyed paper in it, and I sewn on a bit of a scan of an old cabinet card that I own. And the cover is made from wallpaper. Some William Morris writing paper. I found a full paper pad of this thrifting one day. I was so happy. There is 4 different papers in it. Some lace. This is not handmade. It's machine made, I think. Sewn onto this tea-dyed paper. Some other blue writing paper. Here is a small corner tuck, which is a part of an old lace tablecloth that I bought thrifting, with a little tag in it. It's a bird book, more of the blue paper. The whole theme of this book is blue. Some Edith Holden in the middle of that signature. Another flip out with some Tim Holtz ephemera on it. Bird book, writing paper, tea-dyed paper, and here I made a little tab with some fabric and some lace. More tea-dyed paper. This is from a book on flowers. More pages from the original book. More of the blue paper. And on this flip out I have made a little pocket of a small glycine bag with a little collaging with a bookmark and some lace. And in it there is a tea card, I think it was. Yeah, Brook Bond tea. This is genuine ephemera. And here is an envelope with a little more journaling space inside. And onto the envelope I have glued on some handmade paper. I think it's rag paper, grass paper. More stamps. This one is Swedish. More flowers and writing paper. This is another page from the William Morris paper. A little Tim Holtz ephemera down on this page. And here is a quite fun pocket. It's a pocket that I made from a book page. And on this you can put in a tag, and there is a journal card here. And when you flip it over, it continues. And here is a small journaling pad with some lace on it that I sewn on. Some ledger paper. Some blue writing paper. Some paper, some pages from a book on butterflies. And on this flip out I sewn on some genuine ephemera. This is old tickets that I bought. More writing paper with some tea-dyed lace on it, and it is not hand sewn, it is fabric made. Tim Holtz ephemera again. More writing paper, tea-dyed, pages from a bird book. More blue paper, writing paper, even more Edith Holden in the center. Another flip out with an envelope that I sewn on and put a little bird on it. And here is, you can put something inside here, but you can also put something here if you like. That is more of a William Morris, the third kind of paper in that paper pad. More tea-dyed bullet journal paper with a hand crocheted lace. I have lots of old laces. And here is more of the blue paper I told you about in the beginning. It is right on the back side. I just printed it out. Some pages from an old songbook. More blue paper and another flip out. And here I sewn on a genuine cabinet card. Old one. With some lace and a little button on it. And here is some Tim Holtz wallpaper. And on the back here is another little pocket made out of some fabric that I tea-dyed. And there's a journaling card. And here's the rest of the blue paper. The original to this letter is very old, as I said, and it's falling apart, and that is why I scanned it, because I don't know if I can use it at all in its original form. And we are at the back of the book. There's a little bird there. So there you have it, Bonnie Blue, 168 pages, lots and lots of laces and tea-dyed paper and blue paper. And I've left the threads dangling there. They are all knotted, so it's just to cut them off if you don't like them. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the thumbs up and maybe even subscribe for more flip throughs and thrift hauls and other junk journal related content. That's all for today. Bye from Sweden.